Welcome back to 8-Bit Pixel League, Week 11, Game 4. Number 3 Erie Eclipse, who are 7-3 versus the number 9 seeded New Mexico Fallen. 3-7 record there. Taking a look at the stats here, Vice. It's kind of a little bit one-sided, but how do you think this series will go? What's your predictions looking like?
Stu, if you want to pull up the stats so they can see as well,
Yeah,
I think that honestly this could be a Game 5 thriller because both these teams are very strong, but also Erie is now playing with their sub, with Frighten, so I think it could be a Game 5 thriller with Fallen, putting the pressure onto them, making them known that they're on the field, because this Fallen team, I've even hopped in pixel scrims against them. They're a very consistent team, they very fast, and they will apply all the pressure they can to you and not give you space. Also, Stu, how long of a delay do you have on?
That I don't know because I haven't set that up. So
Because it is a long delay.
I'm gonna match you at a game 5. Wait, who do you think Eclipse are taking
I think
it, or
Fallen. I think Fallen are taking
Fallen
it.
in game 5? Okay. I guess I just kind of have to go against that, but I'm not. Yeah, we got to make things interesting. I'll take Eclipse in 4. I'll spice it up a little
Okay.
bit.
and
I just like to preface that I don't know a whole lot about Pixel, but going off stats, going off a quick debrief that I just got with the sub and everything. I think it'll be a close series, but maybe Fallen don't get that one thing to go their way in game 4, and I think Eclipse will end up taking it. So that's kind of where
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
at right now.
alongside that, just looking at the averages of the teams, I mean, it makes sense where you're coming from looking at stat wise because Erie beats them in every single stat average except for saves.
Which isn't a good stat to be in a high number of, because that means you're taking on a lot of pressure, lots of shots, and ultimately giving up, conceding a lot of goals, which is never a good thing. So, but we stand to be amazed, we stand to be surprised, and anything can happen. It's Rocket League. We got 5 games, well, potentially 3, to figure it out. So it should be a pretty good showing here. I'm excited to get into it.
Mhm.
Um,
Before we even start, I will say we have some scenarios here happening with the Fallen because of this game.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Are they're number 9, so they got some. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, so with this, New Mexico Fallen, to make it to playoffs, they have to win this game. And then also, the other games that are happening this week, we need 2 losses to happen for other teams that are already in that playoff what am I trying to say? Conversation, that's it. So with New Mexico, they have to win this game to basically secure it because you can never prey on other teams to like get you there. And then we also have Deadwood Demons. They have some small things here where if Mex Fallen win and the other team that could make the change lose. And then we also have Foxtrotters that are still in that conversation trying to get it, and they need to win this week. And that's another thing that's with Fallen if they do lose. If the Foxtrotters win against the Falcons, that gives the chance for Fallen to make it if they do lose this game. But
This
on
is
the other side with
complicated.
the yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. There's a
Oh
lot
boy.
that can happen, especially with
Yeah.
on the other side with the Bandits. If the Bandits win, that basically knocks out Fallen from conversation if they lose today. And then finally, the last team that's in that conversation is the Monarchs, which they've been putting up a fight. They need to beat that Bandits team we were just talking about to make it, as well as possibly let Fallen make it if they lose. So there's a lot of implications just from this series on whether Fallen can make it or not. Because if they lose, it falls on 4 other teams to decide their fate in playoffs.
Yeah, and you never want to leave it up to anybody else. Obviously, you want to be able to control your own fate, and end things on your terms. So, and that's exactly what they're going to try to do. Take advantage of the fact that Monarchs have a sub, or no, not Monarchs. Eclipse have a sub.
Eclipse.
Um, and yeah, you don't ever want to leave it up to chance. Havana, I mean, obviously they fought hard. They lost against Houston and Prism earlier this week, but they got lucky. Sentinels, they had a sub and they ended up losing against Kyoto, the bottom seed, and anything can happen. And then Sentinels are
Yeah, we
out,
actually saw
Havana's
that
in.
exactly in
It's
prison, like you're saying. We saw,
it's it can go
unfortunately,
any way.
Sentinels.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
it's
playing off another team. And
you want to be able to control your own fate. So you got to control what you can control. That's the most important thing when it comes down to these, playoff scenarios. I mean, ultimately, as long as you make playoffs, like, it doesn't really matter. But seeding could be important to some teams, if they feel like they've got a favorable matchup that they could take advantage of to boost that playoff run. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's a lot of scenarios happening. And remind me, how many series have been played so far this week in Pixel? Do you know by chance?
Let me
This is
pull that
game
up. I can
four,
pull up
I'm
the league
pretty sure.
results.
This
Game
Yeah,
is
four.
this is game
So,
4,
yeah.
like in the title.
who's played already? Has any of these
Deadwood
scenario teams
and
played?
Mudcats played, I think.
Yeah, there's only 2 scenarios that have been out, and that's like you just said, the Deadwood and Mudcats are the only series that have played that make a major difference for the Fallen.
And how did that one end up?
They actually, so Deadwood needed to lose to Mudcats, but Mudcats actually won, even though they're out of playoff contention. They won. So Deadwood kind of shut that down immediately and made it so it has to be those 2 games or a win.
Yeah.
I'm excited though. I mean, coming from a Prism game, it's going to be a different change of pace, but I'm excited. I think, like I said, this game will go 5. If we see a sweep, I'll be happy because you can't be upset about seeing a sweep, especially if it's dominant. If they're all
Yeah.
close games, it makes it a nail biter, and even then, sweeps that are nail biters are still more enjoyable than a blowout sweep. I think so.
Absolutely. Yeah, at the end of the day, you just want to see some good Rocket League. We know that, it's Pixel, not Prism, but at the end of the day, I like to see competitors compete. I like to see winners win. So, I can find entertainment in anything that I watch. So I'm looking forward to this series. I'm looking forward to, maybe becoming a fan of one of these Pixel teams and watching them throughout their playoff journey. We'll see. Maybe there's that one star on that team that, just, catches my eye that looks interesting, that's fun to watch. Um,
I,
yeah, it sounds like there are some of those players on the field though.
yeah, especially I think Cozy is going to be a big game changer as well as even on the Eclipse side, we have Agu and Gertz that could both be big game changers. So, I mean, I'm excited, but real quick, I want to say this. Stu, what's your prediction? The desk is split right now on him. I'm
Yeah,
going to
we're a 1-1
Fallen.
split.
He's going to Eclipse. What are you calling?
I'm gonna give it to Eclipse in a 3-1. I think they 3-1.
So you're both saying game 4, 3
Game
ones?
4
Okay.
win.
Yeah.
Yep. What about total goals scored in the series? Let's get a
Oh
tiebreaker going.
yeah, that one.
Okay, let's get a prediction on that. I'm going 17 goals scored in the series for a
17,
game 5 thriller. I'll even
which
write this
would
down on a
be
notepad for
Oh, we're
predictions.
writing this down.
about 3.5 goals a game if the series were to go to game 5. I'm gonna go 22 goals in the series over 4 games,
Okay.
which is an average of 5.5 goals a game. So, expecting, some balls to go in the net, some offense to make some good plays, some defense to make some mistakes, some interesting gameplay to happen, some things to get shaken up. Yeah, Stewie, what do you got?
I'm going with 15 goals. I think
Over
15
4
15.
goals
games.
in
Yeah,
four
over 4
games.
games,
We
15.
also have Big Boy Calibre in chat. I'll put you on the list. He's calling 7 goals in 3 games.
7 goals
Seven
in
goals in
3
three
games.
games. Perfect sweep for wait, Kel, did you pick a team?
Yeah, he said New Mexico Fallen in 5.
And there's
With
7
7
So
goals.
goals in
7
3
goals in 3.
games.
Wait. Hold on.
All right, let's get.
Hold on now.
Oh, he's saying that's just 2 bagels. So only 2
Oh,
bagels
oh,
is
oh.
scoring 7
Okay,
Oh,
goals in
okay.
3 games.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to cover that spread. I see.
Okay, fair
alright.
enough.
Both teams are now in. So,
Oh, exciting.
oh yeah.
I'm ready to get this started. LA2, I'll let you take over, do your thing, and I'll chime in
Ready.
when I got something to say.
Yeah, once we get these teams, they're in the lobby. Once we get these guys on their respective colors, we'll take this thing underway. All right, we got everybody in the lobby. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last week of the season, playoff implications on the line. And Two Bagels looking to take advantage early with the flick on net. And Gers can't get there. Capitalizing right away are the New Mexico Fallen.
That's 1 out of 7 in 3 games. He's already locked in. He's going for that. 6 more is correct.
And Kel might be onto something. Maybe some hidden magic going on behind the scenes. He's got some some rituals going on to make this bet play out. And early goal here for New Mexico Fallen. Let's see how the rest of this game plays out as the ball is going the other way now for the Eclipse. Two Bagels takes it up the wall, though. Can't get the follow-up touch. And Eclipse starting to get some pressure here. Starting to work that ball, get into the corner, make things awkward for Orange, but it goes the other way. Mexico get the clear. Getting a little bit of pressure on their own now. Cozy off the corner, cleared away by Frighten. Can't get the follow-up, gets beat by Craney. Gerds with the touchdown field, collected by Bagels, up the wall, beat by, is that Agu?
Agu money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Agu?
can just call it
Agu?
Agu.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever your heart desires, sweetheart.
All right, Gerds up the wall with 0 boost. Just going to let that one go. Craney from the slot, it's out wide. And he follows it up himself up the wall with a play. He's over one and into the net from Craney. Wow, I wasn't sure what to expect with 2 in net. And he kind of just shuts me up and makes something happen. Something out of nothing. And Fallen are taking an early lead. They're really controlling that pace. Right now, Eclipse haven't been able to get anything going, and as I say that, they get a kickoff goal going the other way. Kind of disappointing, but you got to keep things close. Got to keep things close. Sometimes the better team will get that 50, but well, maybe not better team. You know what I mean? Let me not speak too soon. Yeah, 2-1 with just under. Oh, wow, and we just get another one from Cozy. This game is just turning into a shootout here early. We got
it's a shootout.
The old Western duel. And
the high numbers
guns
might
are
be
firing.
correct. Of this game.
Yeah.
Because we already have 4 in one game.
This ain't looking good for me, man.
And yeah, it's interesting to see how the rest of this series will play out. You start off with a hot game 1. Do you guys see this continuing throughout the rest of the series, or do you think defense will really pick things up and kind of dictate how the series goes and influence that?
I think there will definitely be a change. Teams will adapt the further a series goes. I mean, we've seen it happen many times where teams get blown out in game 1, and the next thing you know, next game they're locked back in, and it's a 1-goal game instead, going into overtime, things like that. So I think teams will pick it up, and as I say that, Craney slots another one.
So that might just be this game 1. Maybe Eclipse just have to get one out of the way. They're made a couple mistakes in this one. Well, there still is 3 minutes left. Anything can happen, but definitely some adjustments needed to be made here.
I definitely would point out, like even Panda said in chat, I don't know if there's like any statistic behind it, but this Eclipse team struggles without BP on the field. When it's just Agu and Gerds, he's saying that they're not that great when he's not on the field. So this might be implications showing that it is a true statement.
Interesting, yeah. I've been in a little bit of DMs with BP. We spoke. He wanted to get some reps in with me. He wants that practice. It shows that he's hungry. He's ready to take this team to a chip. And Frightened, trying to swing things back the other, the Eclipse way. Just over half the game left. And it's kind of anyone's game. I wouldn't say that Fallen have clinched this game yet, just because I feel like the goals have been due to... I mean, they haven't exactly been the hardest goals to work for, so it's kind of just been, once the net's open, the ball goes in type of game so far. So I think it's anyone's game. I think that Fallen look really good right now, but I'm not going to count out the Eclipse as they start to get some pressure going off the back wall. taken up by Bagels, 50'd away by Gerds, off the ceiling, can't get the follow-up. Craney sends it the other way towards the midfield. Agu towards the right wall, takes the mid boost. 50s, Cozy, back into the fallen corner. Off the corner, Craney clears it away. Follows up over Frighten and sends it the other way. Some
I would
awkward.
definitely say. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say some awkward gameplay in the corner, but
I'm just saying. I will say one player that surprised me right now is Craney. He's kind of putting on a show, and even though his stats don't show for it, he's putting on a clinic out here. He's taking
I'd
control
agree.
offensively. As we see him shoot again, he's been locked in over all this
he's
game.
taken over this game one. He's definitely, posing as well on this game right now, doing whatever it takes. He's been very involved in everything offensively, defensively. As he gets another one middle, he's been a focal point of this New Mexico Fallen team. As we near the end of game one.
Without a doubt.
Brighton takes a 50 up the wall. Is bouncing around midfield. Two Bagels. Sends it into the Eclipse corner. Craney with a follow-up touch off the back wall. Two Bagels beat by Agu. Gerds will take it the other way now. 1v2 under one. Oh, can't just get it to go. Agu with the beat off the corner. It's going to pop out middle. Nobody there for the Eclipse. And Cozy beats two. Sends it into the corner with another 50. It's just bouncing up and down awkward. They're just kind of trying to stall time there. If Eclipse don't do anything, this game is over. They got to do something quick. But it seems as though as Fallen will take game one with a comfortable 4-2 victory, and the Eclipse left asking questions without BP.
Man, it's already 6 goals.
Yeah, that's 6 goals. You got 9 more before the series ends.
15 ain't looking good for me, man.
Yeah, it looks like your parlay is already off.
Ain't looking good.
But I will definitely say that Eclipse team looked a little more alive near the end of the game. For that last minute or so, they looked like they were controlling the field more and kind of just handling what they needed to do properly. Kel, no one guessed 6. Someone guessed 7 game 1, but no one guessed 6. Yes.
Yo, this guy's got jokes in chat.
That's crazy.
After that last series, I don't know if the viewers will be happy about another FF after one game. Because I know some players aren't too happy themselves, but we'll move past that.
What's in the past is in the past. We can only look forward to playing them round one and giving them that BTA. But let's focus up on game 2 here of Pixel. Week 11, game 4. Fallen are up 1-0 in the series. Looking to take this game to match point. What map is this, by the way?
DFH Stadium. Yeah.
DFH? Okay.
It looks different with all the colors.
It's the 10th anniversary one.
Yeah.
It's the one with the commentators and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Do we have a map map rotation?
There's a map rotation, correct.
Okay.
Oh, as we see that, we see Erie go off.
Started in game 2.
Then we have 2 more parlays in chat. Mersey saying 5 goals game 2. And Kellen also calling it a 3-goal game.
3-goal game.
3-goal and 5.
Cal, we're getting started a little early, but maybe, things get into an unstoppable force versus a movable object of sorts. As we say that, things are already going the other way for New Mexico. Getting pressure. Craney with another beat. He's an animal. This dude's got his spacing figured out. This dude's got it figured out. I'm a Craney fan. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
Didn't you call them losing?
He did. Yes.
Oh yeah, but hey, I didn't know anything about. You know what I mean? Like, fans are made, not born. You know what I mean? So,
That's fair. That's my fault. I should have thought about that, Twin.
Like, I didn't know, you know. I wanted someone to come in here and really grab my attention, and that's what Craney's done so far. He's put on a great performance so far.
As he makes a phenomenal save off that pinch.
Another phenomenal save, 3.5 minutes into game 2. Heading the other way, 50's out middle. This dude's playing his tail off right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Cozy mode with the clear to the corner. 2 bagels with the beat over Frighten. Franey gets the touch off the backboard to the right corner, beaten by Frighten, banged away by Bagels. Gertz places it at the corner. Agu with the beat over 1 into the other team's corner, collected by Franey, who gets the 50 across to Cozy. Cozy with a free opportunity off the wall, can't get anything to go. Unfortunately, back the other way off Agu, and he gets the fake up the wall. Pops it middle with the flip. Gets the touch and it's saved by Bagels off the crossbar. Wow, that was a close opportunity. Bagels sends it the other way. Can't have too much time to dwell on that pretty save, but Cozy will take things up the wall. 80 boost. Demo onto Craney. He's got all the space in the air. Cozy with the air dribble across the field, and it's saved by Gerds. It's getting to be a lot of boomer ball. We're getting a lot of back and forth. Things are really starting to heat up. Pace is picking up, and I'm loving it. It's starting to get exciting. The teams are. Oh my God!
The fake middle. What a recovery from Agu.
Agu with the recovery. Wow. And when that pace starts to heat up, you gotta watch out. Someone might not go. Hey, nothing's over there, bro. Like, you gotta watch out.
That's not the normal quote I know, but I'll let it slide.
Oh no.
And Kel maybe starting to lock in his parlay. 1.5 minutes, and it's starting to be that unstoppable. Oh my! And as I say that, I speak too soon.
Yeah, Kel locking it right, bro. Oh no.
With the brace.
He's on par right now.
And these goals aren't too pretty. This game has been really even. Frighten's just happened to get two nice clean beats. Happened to capitalize on that poor rotation from the Fallen. But besides that, you know, it hasn't exactly looked too pretty for either team's offenses. You know, few chances, a lot of pressure, but maybe not necessarily the best of chances. As Cozy lines up a drive, a Happy Gilmore on net, can't get it to go with 2 Eclipse players in net. 1 minute remaining in game 2. Fallen needs something to go quick. Cozy beats 2. It's out middle.
It's on the
the other one on target.
Kale.
He's gonna get a long drive to go.
Kel's parlay is currently on to hit.
Holy
does not get scored.
Agu puts it on net, avoids the icing call.
And it's because of one missed flip from Craney.
Yeah.
He accidentally backflips instead of taking the 50. Leads straight to his net.
Craney with the double off the back wall. He wants to get his get back. Bagels with the double. It's off, and whoever that was played it off the crossbar again. A little bit interesting. Gerds with the pass middle. Oh my God!
Oh my! What a pass!
That was a nice
gorgeous
little play
from
Eclipse.
Let's watch this again.
Huge bounce back. Wow.
Yep. Kale, you should have cashed out, Kale. Should have cashed out.
But Mers is still on. Mers called 5 games.
Mers is still on. Mers wants 5. And Erie Eclipse with a huge bounce back in game 2. Completely flipped the script. They're settled in now, it seems.
And yeah, one thing I've definitely noticed, it seems like Fallen have been scared to go what they were going for game 1. They've been hesitant on everything instead of applying that non-stop pressure on the offensive half. We saw an onslaught last game, and now it's just mediocre shots. We're not seeing what we need to see from them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Seconds winding down in game number 2. Eclipse will take this one 4-0.
Oh, I thought Mers was going to get it, man.
Mers' parlay does not hit.
Mers almost walked out with a green slip there.
You should have cashed out, Kel.
I will say, we got One parlay is gone, which is Kellen. His 7 goals over
6
3 games.
goals.
Unless two Bengals score 6 goals this game, that parlay is not hitting.
You never
But
know.
Stu, there's
Uh,
you're calling 4 games, 15 goals. That means there can be less than 5 goals in these next 2 games. Do you think you're on par?
I mean, I don't know. It's very iffy. I don't see mine happening though. I'm gonna just be honest.
Listen,
yeah,
let's hit
I
real
think
quick parlay.
22
What do you
over
guys
4
think are
might be
winning this
looking
game?
good.
Who do we think's winning
What are we
the
calling
next
this game?
game? Hmm.
Who's
I'm
Next
going to
game
going.
match
and
point?
scoreline. Yeah, who's going to match point?
Stu,
Who's putting the pressure
you
on?
started off. You started off.
I'm going with Eclipse. Nah, I see Eclipse
Scoreline?
winning. Score? Ooh. I think they 3-0. 3-0.
Okay.
Dang.
Panda's calling 6 goals again this next game.
Oh my
And
god.
Moose is calling Erie winning it. And then
yeah.
Chance is calling 3-2 to Fallen.
3-2 Fallen. I'm going to go
I'm calling
3-2
Fallen.
Eclipse. I'm going 3-2
I'm going
Eclipse. I
Fallen
got to stick to my
3-0.
series, so.
3-0
I'm
Fallen?
calling 3-0 Fallen.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's
Interesting. Get us going on, what is this map? I can't
This
remember this
is
one.
Urban
This is
Central.
the train station, John.
Urban Central. Yeah, I was like train station. I don't know why I don't remember the names. I have played this game long
'Cause
enough.
who
I should know
plays
this.
Rocket League remember names?
I mean,
I
I'm
feel
sure
like
there's
I
some people
used
out
to,
Learn
there.
but now
mechanics.
it
That's
just,
what we're here
yeah,
for.
yeah. No, you want to do, yeah. Looks nice, and that's.
I'm here
what
to see a
at.
triple flip reset musty double on the back wall psycho.
Oh,
I
word.
don't care about what map I'm playing on.
I live for the OBJ catches. I live for the Saquon backwards hurdle. I need some of that right now in my life.
That was
Craney, bro.
shot.
Craney's up
Cozy?
to no good.
Well, there went my
See?
parlay.
As we see
Cozy.
Cozy slot top Chetty with a chippy.
Lot.
My
Off a
parlay's
beautiful
gone.
shot from Craney, and Frighten really forced to only play that in one spot where Cozy cleans it up and puts it behind Girds. And Fallen getting off to an early start. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left here in game number 3. Who will go up on match point? And Fallen, they want it to be them. They're trying to take control of this series. I'm loving it. They look good. They're looking good. Okay, well, I
Oh,
spoke.
big
Big
body
body.
university on the goal line.
Craney at 0. Craney at 0.
That's a true
I
freshman
won't-
right there.
He was. Yeah, Frighten's doing his thing. He's going crazy on the O right now.
He subbed in
he's-
for this, and he's here for it.
Yeah, this is his shit. He lives for this. He lives for this.
By the way,
Um,
both mine and S's parlay have missed.
Who's
in
S?
Game 3.
Do we? Oh yeah, yeah.
What happened? Oh yeah, we're
I'm
both
saying
out.
3-1. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna speak too soon. Yeah, I'm looking for that bounce back from Eclipse with Frighten going the other way. Frighten off the back ball, can't get it to go. Girds
Frighten-
shot blocked. Agger with the follow up, bottom left, and he slots it.
If only he followed properly. Cozy gets a great touch here. Bagels instead goes to that bottom corner
Yeah,
instead of
Bengals
making it
just
shallow.
leaves that back post. Just leaves that back. You got to stay home. You got to stay home there, Bagels. But unfortunately, you're going to go down 1-2. But you will have plenty of time to get that one back. As Cozy immediately takes it off the kickoff. 50 left by Girds. Bounces off the corner. Craney collects. Dribbles left. Pinch with
Pinch.
Cozy. Collected by Girds. Takes it up into the air. Gets one touch for the flip to the back wall. Craney with the beat. It's going the other way. I'm not seeing a lot of blue. Craney catches it middle. Tosses it out.
What a pass.
Nobody there. Agu sends it right. Collected by Cody. Takes it up the wall. Free flip by Frighten. Or Cozy. Yeah, my fault.
Cody mode.
Cody move.
Brighton keeping pressure. Cozy off the wall. Bounces back middle. Not looking good. Oh my gosh,
Oh
what
my,
a shot by
Agu.
Agu.
That's
What
not a
an
bounce you
angle.
want to see happen from
Yeah,
a
Cozy.
touch. You
Yeah,
go for a
Cozy.
clear.
That's an unfortunate bounce. You got to get that one to go up the
And,
wall. That's just
Who,
And
someone
no team
predicted
has that
3-1.
happen.
Was it? It was
not a
Murs.
good ball.
Oh yeah,
LA too.
Murs.
L predicted 3-1 as well as Murs, so both their parlays are on. We just need no more
Yeah.
goals to hit.
Yeah, let's see.
And then also, Stu, that means game 4 for your final parlay
Cozy.
Actually, see that. All the parlays fail immediately.
Somebody
Except-
said
no, there's
3-2.
Well, Panda's
Chance is no
yeah.
Chance called 3-2 Fallen winning.
Panda had
Yeah.
6 goals in the whole game, like everybody just
Yep.
all together. So
I think everybody's wrong here. Yeah, this
Well,
cast or
Panda's
curse.
good.
Cast or curse.
Stu's parlay is fully out for the series because he said
Wow.
15 over 4 games. It's not
And
hitting now.
And we're halfway
Wait, what
through
are we-
game
what are we-
3.
what are we at?
We're at 15, game 3.
Ah, shit. Well,
And
As we
Craney
see
with another
another
one.
Boss, I don't know.
6 goals on.
boss, I don't know.
6 goals.
How many
Somebody
did
said
you-
6 this game, but I don't know
I
if they
said-
predicted the right score.
I said 17 over 5.
Yeah, I don't
games.
think you're
What
getting it
the
either,
fuck?
boss.
It's not hitting.
Yeah, Panda said 6 goals altogether, so he's currently doing well in this
Plenty
game.
of time left. Okay, should we all scrap our predictions? Let's all make new ones quick.
Oh, for like the whole series.
Yeah, who's gonna win? No, who's gonna win? Just this game, just
Oh,
this game.
this
I'm
game?
calling
I mean,
Fallen-
clearly we're
Fallen
all wrong.
Secura.
This is gonna be a close one. We don't know.
Secura,
but
5-4.
I can't lie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Fallen
Fallen.
secure 5-4.
I think Fallen
Wow,
wins
switch it
4-3.
up. Stewie doesn't
I
like
can't.
it.
I mean, man, Fallen's looking good,
He's
man.
bailing. He's balling or bailing. I'm gonna stick with Eclipse. I guess I'll stay consistent. I'm gonna go 4-3. Oh, okay. I thought that was it. I gotta stop. It's just, I just feel like such an idiot, but it's not even my fault at all. Like I don't know any better.
Oh,
But it's just
Kel's
as soon as I
calling,
say some shit,
Fallen
like, yeah,
Blues,
we're gonna score right here. We'll change that prediction.
5-3
Okay, yeah,
Erie
I'm going
to
for
roll.
it.
4-3
4-3 Eclipse.
Alright, let's
4-3
focus on the game
Eclipse.
a little bit. Let's focus on the game a little bit. We're just
Alright.
promoting gambling.
Cozy
Oh.
with an open
Oh,
net
wait.
immediately. And it's 4-3
Here we
Fallen,
go.
4-3 Fallen.
We got this, boss. Totally.
I called 5-4 Fallen.
I called
so,
4-3. So,
I don't know.
Kel, you said
I don't know.
Fallen blow it. So your prediction.
yeah.
Cozy with the 50 off the left ball, bounces out middle.
Okay,
2
okay.
4 Eclipse. Maybe getting a little nervous. Too antsy. We got a minute 20 left, boys. You got a lot of time
It's
left.
a short amount of time, but in Rocket League, you got so
It's
much
a lot
time to
of
do
time.
things.
Anything can happen in a second. I'll never count y'all
That's
boys
very
out.
true.
As 2 Bagels collects, brings it into the air with the
Good bump
ground
by
hit.
Cozy.
Gets the follow-up. It's a wheel touch, unfortunately. Off the corner. Gets the 50. Keeping pressure. Cozy with another 50 with Frighten. It's going the other way. Collected by Bagels. Up the left wall. Bounces out middle. Girds beats 2 Bagels. I'll go off the
Oh.
back wall. Oh my gosh. That was
Oh.
insane. Oh my gosh. Show out for us. Come on, Agu. Let's go, boy. Oh my gosh. We love to
I want to
fucking
point out,
see it. Not-
that's the
excuse
second
my
goal
French,
Fallen
but
has conceded
wow.
from taking a bad touch that bounces out mid offside wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
Oh.
Yeah.
times now.
You can't let him tap it in for par. You know what I mean? Like you can't let him do that. You
Yeah,
gotta,
I
that's
you
really-
gotta,
really,
for Birdie
I
to
hope
vote.
somebody
you
clipped
gotta make
that.
it
You
tough
gotta
for
fight.
him.
Did anybody clip
Exactly.
that? Someone needed to clip that.
I did not clip it.
Yeah,
If someone
did
in
not.
chat wants to clip that, clip it.
Yeah, Agu, I'm loving it, bro. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for coming to. Like, you just want to see someone just kind of like, okay, we didn't know you could do that. Like, come on, boy, like go crazy. Like, I just fucking love it. I love it. And I'm excited. I want this OT. I'm really
Ooh,
praying this doesn't go
what
in
a
the net right
pass.
here. Okay, let me keep
Oh.
get this play-by-play going.
Two
Bagels
Bagels
with an open
open
net.
net.
Wait,
Oh,
Boss is
no.
gonna win.
Fallen!
Boss is gonna win.
5-4
Boss is gonna
Fallen.
win.
8 seconds left.
Give me that, parlay!
Boss is gonna hit, bro.
And the fat lady's not singing yet, V. Let's be careful.
Yeah, I
Let's
can't
not
hear your
speak
mother.
too soon. Fat, hey, whoa, don't, hey,
Oh, my fault.
hey, that's a little
fault.
crazy. Let's keep the mothers out of this.
Yeah, my fault. Your mother's a
50's
lovely
middle,
woman.
Frighten, takes it into the fallen corner. One last opportunity, and it's just down
As
to the
it
ground.
falls, me and Stu's parlay hits.
And Fallen are up 2-1.
Well, half
Let's
of
call
half of mine hit. No.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Chance called 5-4
Good
Fallen
one.
alongside me. Let's go, Chance.
That's the point.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
Fallen win
Fallen
3
forced a match point after losing 4-0 game 2.
Okay, this one just has to go to 5, right? It
Okay.
just got to.
Yeah. Also, LA2, they have to score less than 3 for your parlay.
Wow. Well, I mean, I should win by default because I
Yeah,
predicted
but we've
them.
seen. Yeah, but we've seen like 3 games,
Yeah, with just like
not a
20
single
people.
game under 4 goals.
I called Fallen win in game 4. Or no, I called Eclipse. Never mind.
You called
Shit.
Erie. Yeah,
Yeah, never mind.
Mers
Shit.
did call. Mers is the only one that called it in 4 for the Fallen. I called for 5. We'll see how this game goes. I'm Fallen
Wow.
win it 3-0.
This is Utopia Coliseum, by the way, just to inform you.
Yes. This is yeah, I do know this one. So thank you. I need the clarification. I don't know
Do
why.
you guys remember like the Utopia Coliseum like anodized version that was all shiny and shit?
Yeah. That
That
it's
shit
like
was ass.
That was a very
is
bright
that like the
map.
winter version? The winter version or whatever?
Nah, it was like it was some shiny
Gilded,
one for
gilded
season.
Coliseum or some shit.
Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah, look, Kel, it had a whole marble floor and everything.
It was all right. It was playable.
No.
Okay, anyways, back on the game.
All right, 2 bagels with the shot on that cleared away by Frighten. Demos cozy mode through the recovery. Agua saves, clears to the left side. Craney sends it back into the zone. Gers will take it across his net, beats one, takes it on top of his car, goes underneath another with the 50. Craney backs off with the shadow. Gers 0 boost, 50s into the corner. 2 bagels, clears it away. And then at 50, going back out middle, Agu going to keep the pressure on for the Eclipse.
Boss is sneezing.
Craney.
Yeah, appreciate you. Not a single bless you from anyone, by the way.
Yeah, bless you,
Bless you,
bless you.
man.
Now we're getting greedy.
Bad comms from us. Bad comms from us.
Wait, we didn't predict on this
Craney.
game, by the way.
I said 3-0
Good
Fallen.
game. Okay. I'm gonna go 3-2 again for Eclipse.
I'm going
We want
4-3
this game
following
five.
again. It's gonna happen. 4-3.
Yeah, I want the game 5. Don't get me wrong, but I want my parlay to hit.
Yeah, my
And
prediction
yes, Kel,
shot.
you
So
are
I just
correct.
gotta.
If Two Bagels
I gotta
scores
hope
5
Eclipse
goals
wins.
this game, your parlay does hit for 7. No, actually, it wouldn't hit, Kel. He has to score 7 this game because he said in 3 games, and he hasn't scored the last 2.
Oh, God. He's got it. Trust in him, man.
Cozy collects up the wall with a full tank. Flips 50
Big 50.
on the back wall with Agu. 2 Bagels sends it across. Cleared away by Frightened. Craney sends it to the corner. Bounces out. Bagels cut by Cozy, who takes the 50 off the bag wall. Cleared away by Agu. 2 Bagels keeps it in. Gerd sends this one the long way. Heading into New Mexico's zone now.
Ooh,
Cozy
big
off the
whiff.
corner. This is the touch, and Frightened will clean it up. Cleaning up the miss
Big
off the
whiff
corner.
from Cozy.
And you just got to get yours. You just got to be confident, go out there and hit that ball. Frightened, capitalizing on the big mistake. Cozy knows it. Yep, it's all right. It happens sometimes. Bounce back, Cozy. I believe in you. A little over 2.5 minutes left in this game, number 4. Cozy gets a nice beat off kickoff. Craney can't get the follow-up, though, as we head the other way. Gers with another open net, and they're up 2. It's a quick 2 for Eclipse. Still not even 2.5 minutes left. And things quickly changing momentum. Interesting. We got a crossroads here. 2.5 minutes left. Anything, and I mean anything could happen. This could be the biggest back and forth game ever. This could end 2-0. This is, how do you want your series to go? It's up to you guys. The 6 guys on the field. This series is in your hands. You can make anything happen right now. So let's see it. Craney plays it off the corner, pinches it middle to Cozy, doinks it right into Frighten, who takes it the other way. 0 boost. 50s Cozy, another 50 middle, and there's nobody back. It's an open net for Gerds. And he misses it. He can't get it to go. Agu can't get it to go. Gerds again off the post. He can't get it to go. And that could have been the dagger. That would have looked really good for Eclipse. Instead, they stay up 2, going the other way for Craney, who can't get it to go. A lot of anti-jumps here. Players not exactly taking that extra half second they need to make that difference. As Cozy plays it off the corner. Dangerous!
Oh.
And he's going to own goal. It's going to be an awkward angle for Gers, and he's just going to play it right into his own net. He didn't get around it.
Hey, boss, what's the goal count at?
Wow, this is
for the
anybody's
series?
game. This is anybody's game.
Series, the game is at 22.
Oh, so if
Damn.
they don't score here, you win.
No, because it'll be 2-2.
First
So
game
the
5.
Swedes will still have another game, and
Yeah.
therefore there has to be one more goal.
Well, I mean, oh no, I guess
So
that's
I'm
true.
cooked, yeah.
Never mind.
But
Forgot your
you know,
on.
I'll be close. I'll be close.
You'll be the closest.
But, oh, Rainy. It's all right. Leaves it for Cozy. Sends it to the left side. Girds off the corner. Can't get the double to go. Double commit from New Mexico. As Bagels sends it to the right side. Still not even out of their zone. As Frighten keeps it in. Finally, Bagels will collect a free ball. But demoed by Girds as Cozy gets a cheeky beat. Nice touch, but unfortunately rolls up. So Cranny's not able to get there. Beaten by Agu, who can't get the double, but Girds gets the follow-up before Bagels can. And Cozy loses another challenge. Oh my, that was a little awkward. Bagels with an awkward touch. This might be in, and it is in. Agu with a gross touch off the back wall to finish this possession off here. Bagels with kind of an unfortunate, accidental mistake where the ball just rolls out front, and there's not much he can do with it besides play it up. And there's no one up in the air to challenge that. They're kind of all just sitting ducks because of how awkward that is. 3-1 with 50 seconds to go here in game 4. Cozy sends it into the corner. Craney off the back wall. 50 to out middle. Frighten will send it downfield. New Mexico back the other way from Craney. Craney to Bagels. Up the wall back to Craney. Craney can't collect. A little awkward. Agu takes it. Cozy up the wall. They 50 out middle. Frighten going to be the first one here. But Bagels gets the 50. Girds can't get the shot on that. Cozy with another 50 out middle. It's open. And Craney isn't quite there in time to capitalize. And this one's going to 5, boys. We love to see it. We love to see it.
I do love a game 5.
Playoff implications on the line. Seeding on the line. Game 5 on the line. You want to win those ones. This is what you live for. This is why you play Rocket League right here. This is what's fun about the game.
Boss,
We love
didn't you
this.
I will
predict a
say,
game 5?
unfortunately, I did predict a game 5 that Fallen were going to win. But sadly, this is where I have to go because I have to go do what we spoke about prior.
Yeah.
So I have to dip.
Bird.
But I mean, I called the game 5. I'm excited to see it.
You'll be
Fallen,
here with us in spirits. We'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll be here in
how
spirit.
it goes. We'll let you know if your parlay is.
No, we'll let you
All right,
know.
boys. You guys have a good one.
You too, man.
And good
Appreciate
luck.
you joining.
Also, Stu, good luck to your team
Have a
at
good
9
night, B.
p.m.
Yep, thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, and we're down to 2 for game 5.
Who you got
Eclipse
winning it? Who you got
Fallen.
winning it?
I'm gonna go. I guess I gotta stick with Eclipse, even though I said 4.
Yeah.
I'll say Eclipse in 5. I'm gonna go. 2-1. Actually, no, I gotta stick with 3-2. That one's bound to hit. I think 3-2.
I got Fallen 3-2.
3-2
I'll do
Eclipse.
Fallen 3-2.
Fallen 3-2. Okay, I love it. I love it. Bagels. This one might be open. Agu, he can't put it on though. It's gonna bounce out middle. Cozy collects 50s. Frighten out to the right wall. Bagels will send it downfield. Girds with the clean touch off the back wall. 50'd again, and it's going left. Girds collects, pops it up in the air. He's up on the wall. Agu takes this one, sends it back wall. Bagels left side. Frightened, bounces up off the wall over him. Leaves for Girds. Girds off the back wall. Craney can't get there. Agu with the follow-up off the crossbar and in, and gets us started early game 5. 1-0 Eclipse. 4 minutes 20 to go. Beautiful back wall touch from Girds. Craney, 0 boost, can't get there. And Agu just finishes it off. Textbook play there. Wearing him down. And Frighten's going to almost tuck another one. Bottom left off the kickoff there. And it's heading the other way quickly. Bagels with the 50 middle. Pops up back wall. Agu will send it left side. Cozy can't get the touch to keep it in. A little bit of back and forth here after that first goal as both teams kind of struggled to gain their footing after that first goal. As Craney will play it off the back wall. Can't get the follow-up. And Eclipse will double commit. Send it the other way, though. Frighten, it's going to bounce down. Nobody's there. Bagels plays it right to Craney, who can't get the touch. Back middle, Cozy clears. Back the other way. Frighten will take it up off the wall where Cozy collects. A lot of boomer ball. Nobody. I want to see somebody really control this ball and take advantage of the space they're given. It's a lot of toss possessions here, and Craney just does exactly that. Wow.
Every time you say something,
Wow,
man.
dude, the caster curse. Yeah, I'm saying it's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous. Like it was just, it's a lot of boomer ball. Like teams just weren't controlling the pace. A lot of thrown away balls, no, meaningless touches, and Craney finally slows things down and capitalizes on all the space that he has. 1-1, 3 minutes 15 seconds left. Cozy with a long ball that's off the back wall. Frighten will take the 50 in front of the net, where he sends it to his teammate Agu. Back out to Gerds. Plays it slowly into the New Mexico zone, where it's played the other way. Some more boomer ball after that kickoff, too. We're seeing it. It's maybe some nerves playing a factor here, too. Interesting nonetheless. Bagels plays it middle for Cozy with the air dribble. And that one's just going to go in. Awkward 50. And I didn't see who it was, but Agu gets demoed, and whoever was last couldn't get to it. Gerds with the awkward 50. It wasn't even on target. And Frighten plays up too far, not thinking he's last. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication, but that one's just in. You take what you get. You don't care how they go in, as long as you win the games. And Fallen are going to be very happy with that one. As Bagels continues the pressure, gets the pinch off the corner where it comes out middle off Frighten's bounce. Smoothed out by Gerds. Frighten plays it middle for Agu. Saved by Bagels. And it's still out middle. Can't get it away. Cozy finally off the wall. Bagels with the long clear. Off the back wall, follows it up himself. It's out middle. Cleared away by Gerds. Couldn't get it to go. As Cozy keeps the pressure on. Sends this one out middle. Craney 50'd by Agu. And it's out middle again. Bagels with the shot. It's wide right. And Gerds takes this one the other way. Pops it up to Agu. Agu goes for the dribble. Over one. Can't get it to go. 50'd away by Cozy. Frighten pops it out middle. It's going to be Craney's ball here. Craney with the shot. Can't get it to save. It's off the post and in from Craney. And Agu can't get the touch. Oh,
man.
it was inches away. And, you just got to move on. You got a minute 45. You'll look back at that and say, man, I probably should hit that one. But you got a lot of time to get your get back. Agu, I believe in you. You've done some good things this series, so let's get this 3-2, eh? And Agu with the flick immediately, can't get to go top left. Played out middle. Gerds off the corner, Frightened 50 by Cozy, and we're back into the Eclipse zone. Kind of tossed away by Bagels. Sent up the wall, Frightened across back middle. Agu beats Cozy. Craney gonna collect on the left wall, tosses it towards net. Easy save for Frighten, who's beat by Bagels. And New Mexico starting to get some pressure. Awkward touch, 50 out front, and it's in for Cozy. 4-1. Is this the dagger? Is this the dagger?
I think
This
that's,
might be it here.
I really think that's the dagger.
Fallen trying to punch in their ticket to playoffs. A minute left. Eclipse, I mean, they're already in, this is only seeding, but how bad do they want it,
60 seconds left on the clock. Saved by the keeper.
Craney keeps the pressure, winding down the clock, pops out middle again. Cozy 50s up the wall. Frighten pops it out. Another 50 out middle, and the clock just keeps winding down. Up the back wall. Agu with the nice beat. It's dangerous. 2 go for New Mexico, and they get it to go. Back out middle again. No shooter, not dangerous. But Eclipse starting to get some pressure, but too little, too late. 15 seconds left, and this one, this one's over. The clock's winding down, and Fallen will take it in game number 5, 4-1. Just a great showing all around. Great series. A lot of back and forth moments. Yeah, that was a fun series to watch, Dewey. I was
That
impressed.
was a great
I
one.
had a good time.
Very good one. Let me make sure for an interview. The interview will have to be quick.
A lot of good 50s. Kind of shutting down a lot of the New Mexico Fallen offense. Um,
Yeah,
you know, I thought he had a good series. So I mean,
Rainey did look good.
BP definitely. I mean, I haven't seen him play, but from the sounds of things, definitely a game changer. You know, maybe able to get that series to go the Eclipse way, but I wouldn't put it past Frighten. I thought he played really good for coming into that series as a sub. So um,
We do have an interview, by the way. So let me do this. You will be napped for just a second. Ellie, just inform you.
all right.
And we are back with the New Mexico Fallen. How we feeling, guys? How we feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling great. I know last interview that Erie had, they said they'll sweep us, but we took it to game 5. I'm glad we didn't lose and got swept, so I'm glad we won.
Nice. And I gotta ask, Craney, you had a show, man. You put on a show. I ain't gonna lie. So how you doing, man?
I mean, I just focus on closing 2 big just do the things and play fairs.
Fair enough. Fair
Listen,
enough.
Craney's him. Forget
What was
cozy
that?
mode. Remind Craney. Like Craney's him.
We were loving Craney on the cast. Don't worry, we were showing him lots of love.
Exactly.
It was awesome to watch.
Yes, Craney cooked. Craney cooked.
So now you do need the Bandits to lose to Madison and the Foxtrotters to win against the Falcons. By the way,
Okay.
just to inform.
Okay.
Yep.
Or wait, no
Okay.
wait.
I hope.
I think.
Oh, you telling me lies, Stewie?
Hold
He's
on.
telling me lies.
Let me read this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that is
Okay,
right.
okay.
Okay.
So we need both those things to happen,
I
or just
think,
one of them. I
that-
hope it's just one.
let me make sure. I think it's
No,
just
you
one.
need
It is just one. I think maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or both.
cause Deadwood already lost to Mud, right?
Deadwood lost to Mudcats. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you just
okay.
need uh is this Birmingham
Yeah,
to lose
Birmingham.
versus Madison, I
Yeah.
assume.
I
And
think I'm not
then
for sure. Doggo knows all this, so I'm not for sure on this. But
oh
Alright.
wait, no, I think you're already
but you
clinched,
might already
actually.
be clinched. I'm not sure.
I think you're already clinched, yeah, because it says you clinch with a win versus, tonight and either Deadwood lose or the other scenario. But
Oh yeah,
Deadwood
so
already lost, so
you
I
might
think
be
you're good.
clinched. Yeah.
I think you guys
All
are
right,
good,
bet,
yeah.
bet,
Yeah.
bet, bet, bet,
Yeah,
bet,
so
bet.
you're clinched. I'm pretty sure. But anyways,
Let's
we
go,
do have to
boys.
make this short as there is another game
Yep.
Congratulations.
in like
Thank you.
right now. So GG's. Congrats.
All right, GG's. Thanks for casting, y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for putting
Yes,
on a
sir.
show.
GG's, guys.
Yep.
GG's.
GG's.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right, and I did pay everyone out, so there you go. But good night to all, and GG. Stay tuned as there will be another game like right now that should be going live after writing this. So good night, everyone, and GG's.